Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Nomadics, and I'm gonna be playing some draft mode today. Some more draft mode. I've actually been playing the shit out of some draft mode lately, just to show you. I just got a Boba deck. Before that, I played that Yoda deck, and before that, I played a Vader deck. So I've been having a blast with draft mode. I love draft mode. I wish 1v1 draft mode was here all the time. Boost is fun, but there's like a limited number of decks that you can play in it. Whereas draft mode, every time you play it, you get a different deck. And it's just kind of, it's fun. It lets you practice with other cards. So I just played a dark side deck, so I'm going to go back to the light side, see if we can't do something here. Another Yoda. Huh. Could play Yoda. I just played Yoda, though, so I think I'm going to go Lando. I got to go 9 noob. The noobyish. So I'm going to go Marauder Army, because they're pretty decent on Lando. As much as I love Clone Troopers, I think Grenadier is just invaluable versus Swarm, and I need it. This one, I don't have very much experience between the Commando versus the Rebel version of the, what the fuck are they called? I can't remember. Whatever, maybe y'all can tell me that. But they have sticks, and they're not very strong. And they have a shield, and the shield is health. And I don't know which one is better out of the two of these. I think the Commando is okay. I think Grenadier and Partisan are both better than Commando. They just have a wider splash range, and that makes them more valuable. I think I could just go troops here. It would let me get to the turret. So that's the only reason why I'm going to pick those. So I'm going to go with the cheaper card here, the Wookiee. It's tanky, it's slow, it's more valuable versus things like Sand Trooper. It's better versus clears. So I think Honor Guards are okay in draft. It's kind of one of those cards that you have to clear, but they have to play into it in order for it to be good. So between Stun and the Arc Trooper, I would probably say Stun in general is better, unless I play a bunch of Grievuses, but lately I've only played Callus, and I've only played Boba Fett. So between Callus and Boba Fett, I think I'm definitely going to take Stun. And then I guess I'll go Partisan here, because Partisan is bomb. So I think Rocket Trooper does have merit in Lando, but I think I would get more use out of Partisan. So this is the deck. It's pretty bad. I realize that. I don't have any clears. I don't have any means of dealing with Sniper Army. But you know what? This is the realistic draft deck. This is what you draft probably, I don't know, between 6 and 7 times out of 10. You're gonna get a deck like this, a deck that's not very good, but a deck that you can make work if you have some idea as to what you're doing. So the strategy that I'm trying to think of with this deck, I haven't really made one yet, but it's pretty much gonna be slow play as much as possible, even though I don't really have any slow cards. I do have cards that cannot be cleared, so that's helpful. I'm not so sure that I want to push into her, because she is probably better than me in a defensive position. I'm just going to play Wookiee here. Let my 9 noob do its thing. I can't play Marauder Army until that is dead. So I'm going to stun all of that. I didn't mean to shuffle there, but it actually worked out really well for me. So, kill all this. Maybe I can get in here and get some damage off. Run in here, get a couple pod shots off. Kind of a strange card to play in that position. I guess he didn't really have anything else that he could play. So I have to tank this. I gotta tank it for the Partisan. I mean, it's really only the only chance that I have. So, and the Partisan's not even gonna last versus that Wookiee, or the Gregorian. So, I'm in for a fight here. This is actually, it's much more difficult to talk and play than y'all know. Or at least for me, I'm not used to talking and playing. I mean, shit, oh yeah, I should probably turn the sound on. I never play with sound. So, I'm used to it being quiet when I play. Let's see. I mean, I only played the Marauder Army there because I didn't really have any other plays. So, I'm going to kill that Grenadier. Back off. Continue to run in. And then going to play my troops. I need to shuffle if I can. My Partisan is just going to town. So, thankfully I got Partisan there. And I got Grenadier as well. He's got a swarm deck, so my deck is pretty effective versus his. I want to run in here and get as much damage as possible. If he plays Grenadier, I gotta stun it. Kill it. Yep, got the turret. So now I gotta back out. Use my special. I need to play tanky stuff in front so that my cards don't die and just stun all that, and yeah, that's game. So I got my first game. I wish I could draft her. Padme is like really fun to play and draft, but good game. Put up a decent fight. He didn't have any clears either, so I think if he had a single clear, like if he had TIE Fighter there, I probably just couldn't have done anything. It's gonna be interesting to see what it's like whenever I play against an Empire deck that has better cards. Like they can slow play an ATST, and I can't do anything against a slow play ATST, or I can't do anything against a slow play assault tank either, especially if they can support it with sniper army or play the gunners. I don't know that I'm going to be able to defend against that. I at least have stun, and I can stun shuffle, so I don't have anything that I can really double it up with. So playing against Palpatine is really good versus Swarm, and that's pretty much the only thing I have going for me. So I'm gonna have to split push. It's probably gonna be my only bet versus him. So I'm gonna play these in the back. I'm gonna play 9 nub, maybe, if he plays something. He doesn't play anything. He's waiting very patiently, I might add. So let's see. Wait for that to come closer. Oh, did you really get the lock on? Wow, not cool, bro. And I just gotta continue to support that. So 9 nub is gonna tank, which is honestly not bad. Grenadier and Wookiee are gonna get some decent damage in. He just uses special, so I'm gonna use my Marauder Army. See if he has a clear. And I'm gonna run away. So he's gonna play that. Play Wookiee in front, just a tank. Gotta run away. And he looks like he's trying to do some sneaky shit on the bottom here. But it was a decent play by him, but it's gonna cost him a turret because he didn't play that in the same lane. Yep. So because he just let me tank that. Alright. Playing Partisan to defend the bottom lane. If he runs in here, I'm going to stun him. I mean, I don't think he is. Maybe he is. Alright, going to stun him. And then I'm going to stand here and tank. Just because my Grenadier can do so much work for me. He thought he would get more work done, but with good unit placement there, I was able to negate his ability there. So I'm going to play troops up front just to annoy him. I don't have really any other plays. I'm going to play partisan here. Oh, he's got sniper army. Well, I'm going to have to wait for this to come forward. And I'm going to play this and this. There we go. So yeah, this is probably game. I don't think he can even come back in time. Yeah, his death timer is just done. So, good game. He almost had me there. Surprised I was able to win, even though he had sniper army. Let's look at his deck. I don't think he had a clear either. Well, he had a clear, but it's not really a good clear. Poison is meh. Poison is only good if you're trying to kill the leader. That's why poison, you don't really get value off poison except for when you're trying to get leader kills. So I'm going to stop this video just for uploading reasons, and then I'll come back in the next one.